Greetings and welcome, workers and engineers, to another episode of Let's Play Frostpunk in the Fall of Winterhome scenario. Right. A scenario I have not yet played before, so I will be reading a lot of the text that will pop up. Because I have never seen them before, so I'm kind of interested in what's going on. We're playing on the regular difficulty. We built our city to survive the long winter. Now we have to fight against time to save it and our lives from impending doom. And contrary to what I've been doing so far and where I do essentially 2 runs, that's not actually how I intend to play. I do intend to do things in a singular run.
To whoever is out there, if anyone, know that we were here. We did our best. We, the survivors, doomed by our own mistakes, aware of the risks and the price to pay. We took our last chance. And we failed.
The Fall of Winterhome. Our generator is malfunctioning. After our leader ignored the problem for weeks, unbearable cold and brutal depression drove us to rise up against him. He didn't go down without a fight, and half the city was burned to the ground in the fighting. With the generator hastily patched up, our first task as new leader is to restore Winterhome and convince people it has a future. Then you'll be able to investigate the cause for the generator malfunction. Indeed. This city is clearly a ripe old mess. Our people are suffering in this badly planned, starving, half-ruined city. We have to restore their hope and quell the discontent. For a start, remove the charred ruins to show that the city is recovering. Our engineers will inspect the generator once you deal with the present crisis. Right. We have plenty of people to work with, so that's not an immediate issue. We have at least a beacon and an outpost, which we can see gives us coal. We're currently full on coal, so that's also not much of an issue. We have a lot of sick people, so our medical post will be probably working non-stop for a while. And really all I have to work with. Right. All balance is okay. We are currently not really producing wood because everything is turned off. Food wise, we consume 570 a day. Not great. We also have some laws implemented. I would not have chosen corpse disposal, but we'll make it work as best we can. Alright, let's first make sure that we get food going. That'll be an issue. All the cookhouses will be staffed by kids, because for now that's all I really want. Public house will be needed to make sure that they stay happy. I'll keep it nice and warm. We don't need the thumpers on just now, so I'll just leave them off. Alright, the medical post, turn that on. Medical post, turn on. Medical post, turn that on. Medical post, turn that on. Right, we definitely need the sawmill running because we need all the resources we can get. We need to get searching. Right. I would like very much to see what do I need most. I think faster gathering in this particular instance would be better. Right, what is exactly within range? Just all? Right. I'll turn one of you on. We need steel, definitely. And we need this ruin cleared, because I need steel desperately to make sure we stay on top of stuff. And then let's turn the generator on to the first level. This gathering post be staffed by kids. No need for coal over here. Alright. We need to clear the front ranks and we need to clean up this road spaghetti that the previous leader left behind. Because, good grief, it is a mess. I would slap the person that designed this, because this is just so unwarranted. Recover as much wood as we can. All this extra roading is just making it very difficult to get a clear view of what is where exactly. Like, we do have a snow pit there, but that's within the full range, so let's move a snow pit out of range where it will not impact the people. Remove. Can't demolish it just yet. Right, also, let's get rid of any ruin on the front. That needs to go immediately. I have enough steel that I can do a steam hub, so I kind of want to make sure that all of this is heated. And for the rest, I would like some gathering posts to help me remove stuff. So this one also gets tagged for demolishment. Make this as quick as possible. Gathering post. That will do for now. Right, let's get going. And I would like a resource depot so I can get the rest of the coal in. So let's just let things move on to daytime.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Right, snow pit is done. This one can be removed. And resource depot. Right now the outpost team can't do anything with that load of coal. Right. Child injured at work. Right, for now I'll let that slip. Well, a cookhouse is a relatively safe place to work, so... Right, Not the outpost depot. You will store coal. And it shouldn't take too long to clear that out. Right, faster gathering has been researched. Alright, medical post upgrade. I want to get to the infirmaries. Also, as long as I can, let's get a scout team to go and see the surrounding area. This road not connected to anything? Built the road already. But removing 30 ruins will take some time. Based on the ruins, I can gather that the previous leader went for the order path and failed. It's quite impressive, because not something you so easily do. Right, seriously, what is going on? Why is this road not getting built? Old homes, alright, well, try to heat some homes. Oh, for the love of, really gonna make me build separate road because you are refusing to accept that this road exists. Just connect the darn road. Speak to bravely ill. Right, let's open the book of laws. Alright, I'm gonna go for radical treatment here.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Alright, finally. And now we should have more than enough coal. At least keep us busy. What can I do on the housing front? Now, I can build houses, but I kind of want to hold off on that till we get the house redesign tech. Speaking of tech, I would like to build some workshops not in the center of the city. That should do it. They're gravely sick, but they should be fine in the medical post at the moment. Right. Let's get our research pumped up to the max. Well, there's some housing in range. I'll leave that on. There's also some housing in this area, but this is only for business, so that doesn't need to be turned on. And it's not business time. Alright, also gathering post here. And let's see if we can prune some more roads. But first off, this road does not work. This road is crooked. I don't know how they do that, because the road is snapping. It's usually good enough that it doesn't give you double roads. In other words, you have to be a professional to screw this up. At least get some of that stuff back. Can I build more food? That should be enough. Alright, the dreadnought, some food rations. The only dreadnought we didn't disassemble. Its total supplies in need of an overhaul, but otherwise it's intact. As we climb over the edge of the snow-covered plateau, we feel like ants crawling over an alien landscape towards some gigantic beast. We stop at the last stone's throw from the dreadnought to marvel at its scale. One of the huge machines that brought us here towers above us, cold and silent. It would take an enormous amount of labor and resources to make it usable again, yet it is still a reminder of everything we have left behind in our journey north. We decided to leave it intact. But we'll take some hidden supplies. The frozen pond. Go to the rock formation. No, I don't think I can't do any additional scouts just yet. Steel ruins. We are excavating those, so let's keep going. Protective mother. Alright, you can have the day off. Anything to get the hope up. We'll just slot in another child from a mother that does not care. Right. Then we can remove this workshop, because the four of them are on the outskirts now.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Right. Workers in here. Turn the heat on. Right, we need to get rid of a lot of buildings. It'll take a while. Alright, let's just focus on the immediate task. Food. Food. Something was demolished over here. So then I can set up another gathering post. I clear out some roads. I can probably do that a little bit more efficiently. That'll cover a little bit more area. Yeah, I know you're cold, but it'll have to do because I don't have room to do anything else. A voice in the ruins. Sir, people have heard a child's voice coming from the wreckage. The child has survived the terrible night of destruction when half of Winterhome burned. So many lives were lost in the blaze and fighting. We can't let this child die too. Right, we'll try to help. Alright, and with you active, get rid of you. Alright. Memories are a little bit more useful here. Some ruins cleared. People have noticed the ongoing effort to clear the city of ruins, and they appreciate it. A lot remains to be done, of course, but Winterhome already seems to be breathing a little easier. Get a little bit more hope. Alright. We can get rid of this road spur. Alright, and that'll do. That'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time. If you like my content, please rate, comment, and subscribe. See you then.